everybody, it's James Cybulski for EA Sports. We're in the city that some call the center of the hockey universe. We're in Toronto, and the Maple Leafs are ready to roll. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes it to the front. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Carlo. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Denies the shooter on that play. Turns it over. Sends it in deep. The Leafs have it now. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Quick feed to Marner. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! And that shot dies in traffic. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. The Leafs crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Moves the puck. Shot! Simple glove save by Woll. And he takes the feed. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides the puck over to Tanev. Poked away from danger. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Ristolainen. The Flyers have it now. Takes the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Zamula's got the puck in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Fired into the offensive zone, allowing for the blue line to change things up. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's got control of the puck. The Leafs are on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. And that's off a stick. And he moves it up to Paling. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Moves it to Nyes. Feeds the puck to Matthews. Moves into the slot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Pass to Cates. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And now it's over to Forster. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Marner's got it against the boards. Here's a howitzer at the net. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Leafs win the draw. Nice zone entry from the left. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Feeds it over to Sealer. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Couturier is the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, it's denied by Ersson. And one last save. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Takes it and looks ahead. Marner's got it along the wing. Slides the puck down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Sealer. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Leafs gain possession. Unable to reach that one. Nice, plays it against the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brink. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Toronto's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Up along the wing. Puts it on net, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Tries to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. York's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Slides it across. Strong defensive effort. Here's a shot. And that's knocked away by Domi. Shakes himself free. And that one's denied. Passes it over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Woll.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Handles it again. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. The Leafs have it against the wall. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Peltier. He was locked in there. Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Gains the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to McCabe. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck clears the zone. Taken by Konechny. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Into the corner now. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Tavares. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Philadelphia's got possession to start the frame, and that should help kill off the remainder of this penalty. Puck scooped up by Forster. Philadelphia's got it along the wall.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Leafs will play it against the boards. And he had an answer with that save. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Hammers it on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. The Leafs have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a strong effort on that play. Sealers lugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Poked away by Carlo. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Domi. Gets the puck over to Matthews. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Comes up with the steal. Trying to clear. And his teammate comes up with it. Slides it across to Cates. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And that's knocked away by Brink. Picked up along the boards by Domi. Philadelphia's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Dumps it in, and he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Tavares. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Oh, that's right off the mask. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Puck picked up by Drysdale. And there's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Picks up the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. That's moved up ahead. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Fires it on net. Denied by Woll.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Great read with the stick. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Ristolainen. Good stop by Woll.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, they do it again! Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
Benoit's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Toronto's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And now he moves it to Tavares. Lead pass ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got possession at center. On the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he makes the save on that play. Lorenz looks around. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Ersson! With the tip! There's back-to-back saves! Another stop by the goaltender. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Leafs win the faceoff. And that goes off a player. Philadelphia is moving it into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. And he turned that one aside. Feeds it on over to Nyes. Takes it to the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. He got all of that one. The final horn sounds. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.